Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final round of the PSGL F4 season here tonight. We're here for Abu Dhabi, and once again, for the final time for the foreseeable future, I'm joined by Big C. Hello, Connor.
Yeah, hello. The finale, the final little C, the final act in this whole F4, but at least 12 people is a reasonable amount considering, you know, people obviously a bit depressed with their 4 seasons, but it's good to see the likes of Leroy, Sugar and Powdy all here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a stream on my computer. There it is. It's come up now. I was just trying to find it, but it didn't pop up. There. Alright, cool. Yeah, what's that quote Aaron uses quite a lot, Connor, when things come to an end?
Oh yeah. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. I think that's quite appropriate today, to be honest.
People like Aaron Collingwood, to be honest, he loves tuning in. He left the AOR, Connor, to come join and watch the streams.
Yeah, he did indeed. Obviously, we've got a title decider in F3 tonight, so I reckon that will be certainly where most people's eyes will be, you know, turning to. Which is fair enough. A 3-way title fight in F3 between Sam, Leon, and Black Phoenix. So, who are we going on board with?
Championship leader. The championship winner. I've got no game sound. Great. No, I'm going to leave me join the lobby.
So I can just give people a bit of a taste of a little box. So we've got the two McLarens. Look at the beautiful twilight.
What was it? Last night I forgot to turn it on to official timing, and luckily it still went to the correct timing somehow. I was a very lucky chap.
Still in the pit lane, but you know, a man loved and respected, and as a big fan. So good evening to everyone. Hopefully it's the final little C action.
Yeah, I'm just. Oh, there we are. Yeah, you just done it because I thought you were responding to some comments and I couldn't see any on my computer, so I thought it was a bit glitch. Just people a bit slow coming in. They want to watch F3, as you said. Who's currently top of the F3 standings?
Sam Bam Kid.
Go on, Sam Bam. I want Sam Bam to win.
Yeah, after Shy Fletcher got banned and bottled it, Leon's also bottled it recently, so a lot of bottles going on.
Yep, and there's my game sound. Hallelujah. Let's go to Leroy. Can't see him.
The youngest champion ever on the soft tyres. And the strategy, there's a lot of strategy options due to how slow the hard tyres are. The softs do out quite quickly, and the mediums are only half a second slower than the softs, so it's a bit hard to say what the best strategy is around here.
Yeah, well, we saw someone in Iceman go for one stop in F6 last night, and he got absolutely destroyed by Ushin on a 2-stop. Ushin was about 6 seconds behind, I'd say, and he ended up winning the race by 3 seconds after doing the extra stop. Just shows how much more tyre wear means around here than like other tracks such as Brazil, for example.
Yeah, obviously with the tricky curves, corner cutting will be a big factor in determining the finishing order. So on board with Leroy through the first DRS straight. First DRS straight, very easy to mess up the braking zone. Obviously important to nail these curves. I've seen Leroy just smash these curves. He actually rides straight over it. He destroys that curve. Leroy was quite respectful, but you know, the top blowers are really cutting it. That's what I've noticed.
Yep, are the F3 standards up for after Japan?
No.
No, I haven't done the F6 standards, but I'll do that tonight after this. So I was going to do it, forgot.
Very aggressive from Leroy, but you know, he's pushing hard and looks quite at one with his McLaren. The final time we'll see Leroy in the F4 League. Obviously we'll be moving up next season.
Yeah, a well-deserved promotion, been on it all season pretty much, and hopefully F2, F3 roughly.
Yeah, that's what we'll be looking at. We'll be placing tonight's Nickel League. Says we've got Callboy on pole position, but Leroy, I think, should be able to take pole position here. And he does on a 34.9, so very close between Leroy and Callboy. We've got our ever-present man, Jay Chitex, in the chat.
Yep, good evening to Jay. I'd be interested to watch this, as I might have to take a few tips from people like Leroy, as I'm abysmal around here, Connor. Absolutely dreadful.
Everyone seems to be struggling from what I've seen, especially on the soft tyres, but as I say, strategy isn't clear, so we could see a lot of variation on Monday and a lot of faster drivers out of place. which should lead to quite a messy final race of the season, as it always is. The final race of last year, school vibes, penalties don't carry over. Well, race fans do, but not like time penalty offences, so people tend to not give really a fuck.
Yeah. Some example of those race bands: Alfioli, Oliver Lawson wearing those people race bands for the next race. Oh, Throne is absolutely shafted that chicane. Oh, never mind, he's round and not hitting the barrier, but he just looks a mess in that car.
Yeah, that man. He scored a good amount of points this season, but he's really struggling. I think the mental games going off the track in constant arguments for like the Jake attacks. It must be getting to him the circuit.
Yeah, Jake seems like a very wise person, Connor. If you look at his arguments.
Young man.
How old is Jay?
18, I believe.
Fair enough. Yeah, a very intelligent person. You say I was on board with Powdy, but he was in none, so I went off board with him. Schweb Safar. It looks so good for him to be challenging for a title along with teammate Powdy, but they just got absolutely destroyed in the end, didn't they, Connor?
Yeah, they did indeed. Leroy was just too strong. No, they started strong, did Schwab and Powdy, but they just had a lot of incidents. Schwab obviously had 3 weeks off due to his holiday, so it's just not gone to plan, but I think both of them should be quite content. Obviously P2 is up for grabs. I believe Powdy's got the race champion spot as it stands. Powdy to win the race champions back in F1 2016, the final race of champions. It was the greatest race of champions grid we've ever had. The likes of me, Ali K, even Michelangelo was there, so you know it was a great grid, and Powdy took the win because Powdy was very strong in that game. So yeah, Powdy, a top man.
Yep, the double upshift OP, Connor. That's what saved him. Gone downhill since.
Yeah, he does like the old early upshift sometimes.
Oh yeah, I questioned him about that earlier on in the season. I think it was at China. We saw him at like third gear corners up in 5th or 6th gear. Very weird. I'm watching Lordy at the moment in the Renault this week because he don't care. But he got what's the word? Permission by you, Connor, to get in this car.
Well, yeah, it's last race. Whatever. Try something new. That Throne will be talked about it. So Lordy really struggled this season for points, struggled for motivation, but a new season next season. Lordy could be moving down for next season due to how poor he's been. You know, I think F5 or F4 as it will be next season could be more to his ability.
Yeah, well, I'm just watching him now. I absolutely exceed the track limits, and if this lap is still valid, I will be shocked. Oh no, he's boxing. How many finishes do you think we'll see tonight?
7.
Yeah, I think we saw that last night in F6. That was all that Matt Romano to get his season best finish.
Indeed.
Oh my god, Dre absolutely. Seems like you can get away with a few cuts here, Connor, from what I'm watching.
Yeah, it is a bit inconsistent. Some corners are very harsh, such as the bottom split corner, but then other corners you can really destroy.
Yeah, I feel like the winner of the races will be the person who can look after their tyres the best, I think, and keep them cool. Because once they're cool, you're going to be much quicker than the car ahead of you than who is on overheating tyres.
I do agree profusely. So, and Jake is actually 19. Apologies, Jad. I didn't realise you were that old. Obviously, the washed up years are coming very soon.
Yeah, once you hit that 21, 22, 23, or just Connor's age, 37, then it's a bit of a once you hit your peak, you drop big time, as people like Maxi Luca and you have witnessed this season.
Game Freaker next up on a lap in the Red Bull.
Just
P3.
Leroy's a 10th off in sector 1.
Oh, Game Freaker went into neutral by accident, so not ideal there for Game Freaker. If Game Freaker's not really up, we can just switch to Leroy. Let's see. Seems to make a bit of a mistake. Did Game Freaker slightly up?
Oh, that's very deep. Yeah, he's messed it, I think. I'll go to Leroy.
So yeah, this is the club you can really attack really destroyed, but Leroy's been quite respectful. There, I've tried it a few times, but the car does get quite unstable, so maybe it's what the drivers can do, or maybe because pad drivers can do. I'm not too sure. We'll see what Leroy's doing in the middle section. I think he's nearly 3 tenths off.
Corwood barely up. Ooh, might have been a little cut there from Leroy. Might have been invalid. Might have got away with it. Just don't know. This corner here now, where Rosberg and who was it? Kartikeyan, I think.
Yeah, I believe it was in 2012. The lucky safety car. Was it 2012? I think it was.
Yeah,
lucky safety car, which helped Sebastian Vettel get through the field. So yeah,
could say it won him the championship pretty much.
So Leroy next up. Looks like it's going to be a very decent lap from Leroy, and it is. It's a 34.3.
Oh, Corboy!
Oh. Mr. Corboy pushing hard there. One back at Hockenheim, but spinning out there. 5 tenths off for Leroy in P2. Anyone else? Phoenix is 1.1 seconds up.
We're on board with Frome now coming into the penultimate corner. Only 5 cars have set a lap so far, and we've got just over 7 minutes left of this session. That's quite mental. But anyway, let's see what the old man can do. It's a 36 deads.
Rubbish, but Phoenix goes second. A good lap there from Phoenix. 34.4, and last man's got great pace. He's considerably improved. As Powdy goes third as well, so good lap there from Phoenix. Some decent times.
Yep, Giroux's just gone somewhere and like it's not even bothering. We'll watch Lordy. What's his first sector? Because he's on one. 16.9. That's not too bad, to be fair to him. Same as Leroy. Just a little bit slower than Leroy if we sector 1. Aggressive on that curb. A lot more aggressive than Leroy on that curb there. See what Lordy can do as he approaches the end of sector 2. Real life you can take quite a wide line here, but on this game you get invalid for it, which I feel is a bit terrible, to be honest, seeing you can do it in real life.
Yeah, and who are we on board with, sorry?
Lordy MK, your bestie.
Oh, I won't go as far as that. So let's see what you can do into the hotel section. The Renault is quite a nice car. Orange helmet for us. It's usually orange. Don't really know. But anyway, Lordy, but that wall probably sticks out slightly, so easy to touch it on this corner here. Easy to run wide as Corboy's thrashed. What a man. Bossing it. Well, what can Lordy do in the Renault on the soft tyres? And it's 35.0 for Lordy, 7 tenths off the pace, but you know, matching Corboy and Game Freaker, so fairly reasonable considering the pace that Leroy's shown all season.
Yeah, I think Schweb needs to get off those hards. He's constantly in the 38s. We got the man you like to call Mr. Woot Woot saying dry race. Very crucial information there. One we could not have guessed, Connor.
Oh yeah, dry race. Lovely. Let's see how the F3 is going. Oh, Westy on provisional pole position.
Westy, he's my Westy.
So I kid 5th currently, but Leon 7th, so they're probably not going for the soft start. Which is fair enough, the softs are a tricky tyre to handle after a few laps.
Yeah. Anyway, Dre was coming in around the final corner, but decides to piss in and just abort and abort. Bottle Hogs on a lap. TNR Zexa.
This out Sondre. What can he do? Into the chicane. Taking it nicely there, but a little bit very still on the exit, which unsettles the car. But what can the Williams run? They're probably P9 on the hard tyres. Sort of soft times. 6th upwards probably will remain on the softs. Maybe Mike as well. Well, yeah, he's 7 tenths up, but he's on a 37.0, so hardly surprising.
Thought he'd be a little bit more up there. Is that he did run quite wide on entrance that corner. I wonder if that was invalid because he did have all 4 wheels off the track. We'll most probably pit though to go and get a better run on the next set of tyres.
Yeah, I do agree. So what can he do through this tricky final sector? Easy to lose the car, but quite smooth from Zexa into the penultimate corner. Respectful of the limits. Into the final corner, he turns in. Oh, he decides to pit very late there, as expected, I guess. So everyone ready pitting, getting a new set of boots on. So let's just wait a minute to see what happens on the final runs.
F1's retweeted the tweet, Connor.
Good, thank you, Jenny, and the team of Codemasters. I appreciate it profusely. It usually means we do get extra views after as well. Yeah.
People take notice to big amount of followers like that.
And Jay says soft, medium's the best strategy. I can't wait for him to start on the mediums tomorrow. Just quite saying that.
Wommer 20 and 4 the crumble is going to be a tough one to take. You love to see Wommer messing up, don't you, Connor?
Yeah, and I heard Kerry 2 Pies actually 20 and 6, so yeah. I was doing well, yeah, but I had like 5. I went 1 and 5, so it didn't really go to plan.
Oh, I think you need to expose Cameron Anderson's in-game stats, Connor.
Did I show you the thing?
Nope, you only showed Max.
Of course. But he does play quite defensive, but the counter-attacking...
One drop back.
Is good.
Lag. Not sure about you. No, generally that was cutting out constantly.
Oh, okay, you were lagging a little bit for me, but it seems alright. Like, on my end it seems fine, other than you.
Stream looks alright, so I'm not sure it's just a bit of lag here and there. That.
No harm, there's something wrong with a bit of lag. Sure, Zafar loves a bit of lag.
Oh my god, how's he won that?
Exactly. The final qualifying laps of the season in F4 season 23. Good riddance, to be honest. I'm glad the season's over. We need a fresh start, new full grids. I want full grids, 20-man grids.
Not this 12-man grid. Awful.
Agreed, but that's why we've got 12 people in every league tonight, so that's why I've got 2 Sunday leagues for next season to ensure, you know, we've got commitment and passion. And yeah, Corboy does love his lag. That is correct. He likes a lot of things, does Mr. Corboy.
Yeah, also loving his coins. You see the amount of coins he's got?
Yeah, very lucky, isn't he?
Yeah, was considering doing Player of the Month for Bambiang before he was told to stop.
Yeah, well, he should ask me for some advice.
The master of what seems to be every game, Big C.
Oh, well, I wish I was better at FIFA F1, but I'm alright. But who are we on board with?
Mr. Game Freaker.
Game Freaker, woo woo woo. In the Red Bull, I do like the Red Bull. What can he do, Mr. Game Freaker? The Belgian Meister has announced that he will actually be retiring at the end of next season. So, a sad day for Game Freaker, but he is 3 cents up in the middle sector, and he's not missed this time, so I think he's finding lots of time, isn't he, Liverpool, if he keeps this going. But that is a bit of a cut, in my opinion.
Oh, I think he's...
Yeah, he validated, and he
Bloody
was flying.
wrong.
Game Freaker was flying out there, disappointing. Who's next?
Lordy, I think.
So,
he's down for sector 1. He's aggressive on that curve. I don't think you can be that aggressive. That's where I'm losing time, Connor.
yeah, that's what Louis does. He gets really aggressive up on it, and he gains loads.
Yeah, let's see Lordy. 10th and a half up, almost.
Yeah, but the last sector, I think, is where you gain the time round here, and he takes that really nicely, to be fair.
Yep, fighting for his career, Connor.
Yeah, it looks good so far from Lordy MK, the most experienced man on this grid. He's been here since F1 2013, season 7. He made his debut. So Lordy has been around the block, and to be fair, his lap's been actually really clean. I don't know, it looks really
clean. It looks fast.
Oh, keeps it nice, keeps on the curb to open up the corner. What can Lordy MK do in the Renault? Can he put it on the front row?
Oh! Where the hell has he found that? Oh, watch Powdy. Powdy's 3 and a bit tense up.
What a lap from Lordy out of nowhere. The man fighting for his career.
Yep. Powdy 3 tense up though. That might have been a cut though. The final corner is a racing point just ahead of Throne.
He's gone wide. He's gone very wide. Powdy to pole.
No, invalid.
Oh, he invalidated pole position. What about Leroy?
19 seconds down.
Is it done and dusted? It's Lordy on the front row. Oh, there's Sexa. P11 is Leroy on pole. But Lordy, out of nowhere, puts it on the front row of the grid.
Yeah, I don't think Leroy on his bolt. Oh, he's doing donuts. Oh, never mind. I wanted to see him get disqualified, Connor. So we see Lordy MK on pole.
Insane stuff.
Unexpected, very, very unexpected. Well, your grid for tonight's race, the final race of the season, is Taze Leroy on pole, with Lordy in second, third SSR Phoenix, fourth Powdy, fifth Corboy, sixth Game Freaker, seventh Mike Messi, 8th Drebe, 9th Jaruru, and 10th is Throne with Zexa in 11th and Schweb in 12th. It's a relatively close grid for top 9, to be honest, 8-10s. For what a track it is. I thought it'd be a bit more separated, if you want me to be honest. Stand up for that qualifying, I think we got to go with Lordy, to be honest.
I have to agree profusely there. Outstanding there from Lordy.
I'm just going to drop him a quick message. I won't say what I said to him on stream because it may be deemed inappropriate. But you can imagine.
And Game Freaker says he was 6 tenths up before he validated, so yeah, Game Freaker, you look like you had the time in there. I said Powdy, but people not putting their laps together, which is the key, the strategy.
Yeah, well, hopefully we have a good race on our hands. 12 drivers. The less could provide more more action. How many did we have in Singapore? Was it 12 as well, I think?
Yeah.
That was a cracker of a race. While we're not doing anything, I'm going to eat my pizza whilst I'm waiting, so just bear with me.
Yeah, that's fine, Edward. I think you should. So here we have it, the final formation lap of the season in season 23 under the twilight of Abu Dhabi. A bit of cloud, but twilight conditions. The top channel on soft tyres with Zexa and Zafar on the medium compound tyres. It's Leroy on pole position ahead of Lordy and SSR Phoenix. Let's just enjoy some engine sounds. And yeah, I agree, Jay, but I'm pretty sure Louis running 1-3 ride high, but so I can still get away with it for some reason. So predictions in the chat, I want to go for Leroy for the win, Phoenix for second, then Game Freaker for third if he doesn't spin out. And obviously, if you're new and you're looking to join the PlayStation Gaming Leagues, please head over to our forum, PlayStationGL.com, and sign up using the sign up thread or the Google Forms. Or DM me on Twitter at BigC_019 if you're looking to join our leagues. We run leagues on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, all at 8 PM with F2 being the exception at 7 PM, all UK time, and we allow most assists in all the leagues except from F1, which is racing line only. So if you're fast, if you're slow, if you're experienced, if you're a noob, you know, our doors are open to all drivers because, you know, at one stage or another you were new to league racing and 5 seconds off the pace, so everyone has to start somewhere, and we've got spaces in most of our leagues still, so sign up and get involved in one of the longest running and best running leagues in the world.
How's your name like already in the comments? Like I was typing your ad and it just popped up.
Don't know.
Let me test this. I want to test this very quickly. Don't work on me. Anyway, here we go. For the final time of this season. We've got a terrible camera angle. It's lights on, 3, 4, 5, and away we go for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And Lordy has got an excellent start from the front row. He's in the lead like Lewis Hamilton in 2014. Lordy leads the PSGL F4 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix with Leroy in second, Phoenix in third. Oh! Oh my god!
Oh, ropes out as well. Oh, disaster for Lordy.
Awful driving from Leroy.
And he's out already. Oh, what a shame for Lordy. He's going to be fuming.
Awful driving lap.
The best qualifying lap of his career in many a season. And that's what happens. Disaster. Well, that's racing. But further down, Powdy and Phoenix. And the Corbin Game 3 car.
I'm just looking. Look how dark those clouds look, Connor. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, well, flying foam also out. Disaster. This is the final race. And career's going to end today at Lickle.
Yep. But Leroy's being passed by Phoenix. Has Leroy got any front wing damage? But that was awful driving from Leroy there.
Yeah, oh, there's a car around. It's Powdy.
Oh my god. Useless.
Indeed.
There's more damage. Mr. Game 3 cut damage.
Oh, damn it. We're going to have like 6 finishes at this rate.
Are we gonna have Connor? We're gonna have a monsoon. Look, oh, Powdy round again. His race is over. What is these clouds? I've never seen clouds like it before.
I think it's just the night-time conditions and it's a bit of overcast, but we'll soon find out if there's going to be any rain. There won't be any rain, but Leroy leads. Phoenix second. Poor boy is in P3.
Yeah, kind of eventful opening that. Mike Messi in P5. Lordy messaged me, he wants a restart for absolute shit.
Yeah, well, that doesn't happen. Oh, Leroy's the wide. Phoenix down the inside. Oh.
Yeah, couldn't get through there. Let's see, Cowboy just behind. I don't think Leroy's gonna win this. I don't think he's gonna finish, Connor.
No. I do agree with you. So we've got cars in the pits already. It's a big day for this man in P5, Mike Messi. He could be on for some big points.
He could also be on for no points if the tyres over he ends up in a barrier.
I do agree. But that's what you get with F4 drama. And Leroy's really struggling for pace already. No. Phoenix went out for saving his activate to overtake. As Leroy will go to defensive into the chicane.
My intervals are slightly glitched like last night. Phoenix gonna go to the outside? No, it's just a bit too risky to go there. I'd be scared to go around the outside Leroy after what I witnessed. I'd be scarred for life.
Yeah, and we got Flying Chrome in the cap, dear me, out of the race on that one. A disaster for Flying Chrome, rumoured to be his final race in the league.
What was it? Mike Messi and Giroud. Mike Messi just holds on. We'll see some great spins at the flat out right hander when rears every. Oh yeah, we saw about 4 last night. I'm no doubt we're seeing more tonight.
Yeah, I do agree. Profusely, my intervals aren't really working. And it's a 40.0 from Leroy, which is pretty shoddy, to be honest.
You were in the 38s, weren't you, Connor?
Yeah, I think like Louis on the mediums is at low 38s. So, yeah, pace not too hot in the minute. That's Mike Messi. Oh, Mike Messi! Oh, DC. Sorry, great. I thought there was a few problems, but Mike Messi having a great Grand Prix.
Yeah, what was it? Leroy half a second up through set the one though, so pace is there. He made that big mistake, to be honest. So more time to be found. 39 is where he should be lapping. What the hell? Mike Messi weaving all over the straight,
cooling his tyres. Nah. Cowboys close in on Phoenix as well. DRS now enabled. Lag as always.
Frome isn't happy with Dre. Apparently Dre broke 100 meters early and killed him.
Well, that is unfortunate, but you know, flying from obviously the man key to racecraft and all that jazz. Dre looking to do one on Mike Messi. I can't get close enough. But the battle for the win certainly looks quite wide open between these top 3.
Yeah, it's not staying like this, I can guarantee you it now. We're going to see change.
Yeah, Cowboy does look quite a bit faster, to be honest. Looks better on the tyres as the clouds are coming in. Look at the clouds.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we do actually see some rain. Those clouds look ridiculous. Let me see.
Neighbours.
F4 looks nothing like it. I'm looking at the not F4, sorry, F3 stream or F5, sorry, whoever this is. F5, and it's nothing like this, Connor.
Yeah, so let's see this next corner. A tricky corner at the best of times.
Oh, Leroy! See you later, mate. Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. Out. Karma maybe for Leroy. Jacob Tex called it, and Leroy done and dusted.
Yeah, it was needed. How's F4 going? Black Phoenix is leading. Sambam in 6th, Leon in 5th. Got yellows. Oh, Leroy's gone again. Useless.
Cowboy for lead. Cowboy leads the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
Yep, easy. Powdy laughing considerably a lot faster. What's Leroy doing? Leroy nowhere. I wonder if he'll just. Oh my god! Almost crashed into the back of Zexa. I still think we'll see more people do that. Cause I want to see more. Skeeving in the chat.
I think there's potential for. I want to see Louis Welch or Odams do that tomorrow. That's what I want to see.
I just want to keep out of wall and for a good result somehow, like Australia, Connor.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, at least whenever we seeing Lee win another race, we'll be seeing maybe a Cowboy win, a Phoenix win, or even a Mike Messi win. You just don't know.
What we'd pay to see Mike Messi win. His fan ain't here just yet. What's his fan's name? Adam or something.
Adam Clark, I think.
Yeah, Adam Clark, he's not here just yet. We want to see a bit of Adam Clark. You know what, Connor? Even with a three-way championship final, we still got 14 people watching.
That's what they want. People want the little C action, as they call it. But Cowboy leading the race. But this man is capable of spins. I saw in USA, wasn't it? Was it USA? Obviously, I don't know, one of them. Something like that. I
wasn't here for one of them.
Yeah, there was one.
I don't know, I can't remember. I don't think I was here for any of them, to be honest.
And these spinners, they're all getting through so far.
Yep, let's see if Zexa comes in for a new nose. I wonder if he's had any contact with Leroy. Leroy's fitting the hard tyres. Moggy strategy that. He's not going to the end.
Well, if he does get to the end, he'll be going to the end slowly. So Phoenix uses his activates overtake. But really, these two don't want to battle and surrender their lead over the rest of the field. They just want to be smart.
Well, 4.1 gap. I feel like these two are just going to check out, but then Jarou's got to do his best to try and keep up. No DRS is going to be hard.
And interesting from TNR Zexa going for another set of soft tyres.
Questionable.
Questionable indeed. So that 528, the tyres will be screeching, squealing. So who will hit this lap? I wonder. But at least it's been a dramatic opening 5 laps, which is what you want.
Yeah, to be fair, Leroy's lucky not to be out. That was quite a big hit at the wall. He seems to be lucky. That suspension in the McLaren seems to be very good. I'm taking tips. I might have to use that car for one league.
Yeah, I do agree. So will Cowboy or Phoenix pit this lap? No. A little bit of lag from Cowboy, but not as bad as recent weeks at least.
If I was someone like Mike, Messi, Dre or Giroud, I would have pitted. Honestly, I would have went for an undercut and tried to close that gap a little.
Drew and Mike aren't losing too much, to be fair, this lap. It's all 3.8 behind Phoenix.
It's just worth going for it, I'd say.
Yeah. Be interesting to see what strategies people do go for. Jay says the pad must have some superior suspension. Yeah, I do agree. Must do. Pad almighty.
Another one of those pad advantages. I'm joking. I don't want another bloody...
See what Flying Chrome's got about the pad.
Yeah, I feel like only people who've used both Oh, Leroy's gone again. Useless. Bloody useless.
Good. Phoenix down the inside. All look to do the up and under. Yeah, nice one there.
Corway's got no chance. Phoenix DRS. Easy as that. Corway's not even defending. Look how much he's lost on that straight. It's mental. Dre and Schweb. Around the outside, Dre. Yeah, he does. Good move on those, what must be screaming hot stuff compound tyres. Right. Cool, boy. I wonder if any of these guys would pit. Giroud, I reckon if Giroud pitted, he could actually have made them up about 2.5 of these guys. These softs would be absolutely screwed right now.
Easily. He'll easily be like 2 seconds fast stop. So who will pit this lap? Will either of them pit? No,
No.
they're not. They're staying out of the lap. Will Giroud respond? He does.
If he pitted last lap, he'd have an undercut. He would have got him, surely.
Yeah, look at this man as well. Mike Messi, he knows. He pits as well.
One little overheat here from one of these drivers, and they could end up in a barrier. Looks all good from Phoenix there. Looks all good from Corboy. They're managing their temps well. What about Drabe? Looks alright there, and Shred looks just as good. Giroud out of softs.
Yeah, so 2 stops confirmed for Giroud and Mike Messi. Softs and mediums.
It's quite a long way to go on the mediums, to be fair, Connor, because he's got another 7 laps on these softs, so 14 on the mediums is a big ask.
Yeah, well, we'll soon find out how it all plays out, as Leroy's out.
Karma.
Corboy and Phoenix.
Yep, Shred past Stray, I think.
Corboy around the outside. Should have the corner now, and he does indeed. Phoenix tucks in behind very nicely there, and good racing once again between the top 2. But the gap will be coming down very quickly from Giroud. 23.5
Oh, bloody hell!
Oh dear.
That's one undercut.
Yeah.
Will Phoenix react and pit, or he try to extend?
Corboy has to be careful not to lose it again.
Oh,
He
he's
got a
missing
big
it.
punch shot.
No, not a puncture, just overheated them too bad.
Yep, so Phoenix. Yeah, Giroud got about a second in a bit, so yeah, not too bad.
Yep, what will Phoenix come out on, though? That's the question. Mediums, Leroy's left the session. This gives Giroud a chance to catch up, to be honest, Connor.
Yeah, Giroud not been here too often this season, but when he has been here, he has shown some decent pace, and he's going to be in the mix, and it's hard for Corboy. Strange position there. So there's Giroud, and there's Phoenix, so yeah, quite close.
4
Quite
seconds.
close. 4 seconds undercut. Yeah.
Wow. And was that one lap?
Yeah, that's 1 lap.
Giroud that lap set 57. Well, 41.939 dead the final 2 sectors, whereas Phoenix set 42.743 Wow. Well, look, Giroud's going to overtake him.
Yeah, and Jay says he gains 3 seconds on fresh medium, so it's not a surprise to see him gain about 4 as Giroud now takes a net lead, overtaking Phoenix. So yeah, undercut OP. Certainly he's starting soft, so he's got to pit a little bit earlier than that, I'd say.
Good stuff from Giroud. Phoenix will try. Nah, Phoenix he does this to annoy me, I'm pretty sure now.
Yeah, he just needs to really sit in and stay behind Giroud.
Can you imagine Mike Messi went on the softs, Connor?
Yeah, no, I agree. Bit of a shame for Mike Messi. He's now 3 seconds behind Giroud, but
Yep. Corboy behind Zexa. This hard strategy would not work. I'm calling it now.
yeah, they are pretty dead. But we'll see how it plays out. It's good data for Monday. See how the hards do handle as Giroud. There's a 38.3 on the soft tyres. A very respectable uptime there from Giroud.
Dre's in a very long time with those softs.
He definitely wants to do a 1 stop.
I don't know how that's going to work. He can't. Nah, he's using too much time.
He's on a set of hards, isn't he?
But the hards are a terrible tyre. He's going to come out in last, behind Game Freaker.
Yep. So anyone in DRS who aiming each other? No. So we're just going to see how these tyre strategies play out. Ooh. Phoenix is certainly in the pound seat, but Giroud has put himself in play.
Yeah, well, we've got to see what Shreb can do. Shreb's doing a decent job in first at the moment. Got to keep strong pace up as he is, and see what happens.
Yeah, and Jay thinks that soft medium is the only way to go on a 1 stop, like. So using the hards, you shouldn't use the hards under any circumstance, basically.
The only time I suggest using hards if you get damaged at one, you have to extend the stinks. There's no way you could go 14 and 13 on the same mediums. Too much damage.
Maybe like a mid-race safety car. I don't know, even then mediums probably would go to the end, so... But I'll say, so Drebe pits.
Mike Messi 3-second penalty. Or Zetsa pit. No, he's extending this soft stint. Dre fit in medium. Oh my god.
So Corboy did a 42.3, whilst Phoenix did a 39.3. So yeah, the hards.
As Jay just points out there, hards are 2.2 seconds slower than soft, so they're slower than warm overheating softs.
Maybe Jay should do a bit of commentary with all this insight sometime. I don't think he uses a mic or likes to be a bit of an AMS.
I wonder how he's getting on in F3.
Corboy behind Zexa now on these hards. Zexa did pick quite early for those softs.
I'm just gonna have a look at F3. Black Phoenix is being attacked by Brett Star.
Yeah, I don't know, Brett's got fun there as well, actually. Brett's got good pace, but he's just a bit of a mark.
Oh yeah, he goes for silly moves. Leon third, Samban fourth.
Ooh. I think it's enough. I don't know about Black Phoenix, to be fair. I think there's a lot of stipulations.
Black Phoenix is getting 60. I don't know about the standings, if he's got classes lap or not, so... This AMS just crashed. He could have 17. Currently Leon's getting 10. And then Sam would be getting 6, but he's just pitted. And he's gone on to
so Sam's 4 points clear, whilst Phoenix is on 99. So Phoenix is 9 off going into the final race.
And 8 off Leon. Could happen. Sam's just gone on a 2 stop, whereas I assume the others will be on a 1 stop.
Yeah, well.
Ooh, God. Great.
Yeah, it should be juicy. So yeah, Corboy still in DRS range of Zexa on these white marked hard tyres and the racing points. So yeah, using DRS once again. Zexa looking to defend.
Yep, here comes Corboy. Around the outside, this is a battle. Zexa should not be fighting really, because this. When the hards are quicker than the softs, why are you fighting? Look at that, round the outside and the exit. You don't see moves like that quite often. And Corboy through. I wonder if Zexa will launch it. Yeah, he will try launch it, but it's not close enough.
That's like a 3rd or 4th penalty for Zexa, so maybe he'll be getting towards the DSQ range towards the end of the Grand Prix.
Yeah, got the. Oh my god, almost loses it there. Oh, he's gonna. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a retirement, to be honest. Miserable race for him. Very miserable. Who was on board there? I think Schweb, he's going quite slow through there, to be honest. I don't know what. He's losing an awful lot of time. Giroux's still lapping relatively fast on those soft tyres. Another 2 laps, I say, and he's got to go on these. Another 2-3 laps, and he should be alright.
Yeah, so yeah, interesting from Shoy. What else? Anything else going on? I think Mike Messi driver of the day so far. I don't want to jinx him, but the man is going to be moving down next season. So, and he has struggled for pace, but you know today he's been very respectable. You know, his fastest lap is the same as Phoenix's on the same time.
Fair enough. We got a question, Connor. Ask Big C, when do the new placements get announced?
The new placements, we've not confirmed a final day, but we're going to be going for probably the 29th, so a day after the Race of Champions. Oh. Maybe on the 27th. Well, I'll do it on the 27th. We've got the Mexican Grand Prix, so yeah, 29th I think, after the Race of Champions. is for the best.
Yeah. Well, people like me and you already know our divisions, don't we, Connor? Don't we, Connor?
Agreed. Well, yeah, obviously. I'll go where I want. No, I mean, the placement announcement, I don't know if we'll do a stream because, I don't know, everyone sort of can guess, or it's pretty, there's no surprises. Like, the start of the game, it's a bit unknown, but now everyone sort of knows sort of where they're going to be. So we may do a stream. We probably won't, but we'll see how I'm feeling. See if I can get Aaron in.
I don't think there's need for one, Connor.
There won't be any drama like JP being FP reserve.
That was funny, to be fair. Where's Shred coming out? Just behind Dre? Or just behind Powdy? No. Oh, just ahead of him. That was close. Powdy shouldn't fight him here because his tie's towards the end of the stint, whereas Shreb's just at the start of his.
Yeah, I'm flying through. There's no little C for next season on any division. We've got Jamie and Harry doing F3, then we've got Matt doing F4, so there's going to be no little C anywhere. As Greybeck gets past Core Boy.
Oh, Phoenix.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Drew's tyres have hit a cliff, and that cliff has killed his tyres.
Yeah. I mean, can the mediums get to the end from here? Probably, but not optimally.
No little see, it's something you gotta cherish. It's not what you see every day. It's limited edition. It's like those match tax cards you got, like the 100 clubs. They were very special that you could only get quite rarely, or not for long, shall I say.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe we'll return for one off in F6 or F5 if Alfie can't be asked. But I don't really want to be committing every week for another season, to be honest. Oh, Core Boy saves it. Lovely save.
I'm cutting down my days of commentary to I just can't be bothered to do too much of it, to be honest. So I'm only doing a Thursday commentary in another league and this one. I don't have kebabs every week. Can I just clear that up, please?
Well, you seem to make out you do.
No, not every week. I've said this multiple times. I don't have it every week.
Fair enough, Edward. That's good to hear. You know, you don't want to be put on too many pounds except what's the fastest lap in. That man could be on a 3-stop.
Oh my god, he is going to be as well. He's not making the end of those. He'll just go for fastest lap anyway, because Game Freak ain't going to the end either.
I do agree profusely. What we'll put F3 on there on that 14 as well, so juicy stuff. And looks to be quite juicy, the action that I'm seeing on my screen, the AMS. Oh, lovely, jubbly. Also, Udizine.
You've got Lordy saying he could have won this race. What do you think of that, Connor?
Yeah, he could have. He was leading. He would have been definitely in the fight for a podium. That man's not been on a podium in an equal car league since F1 2015. So, yeah. The wait goes on for Lordy MK. His dream of a podium taken.
Do you feel like, I'm just watching F3 whilst nothing's happened, do you feel like, I feel like Sam Bam threw this away. He's not quick enough on those mediums, that's the issue.
Yeah, what's Leon on now?
Hards. They're all within half a second of each other as well. He's got to push like a mad. He's got to push like a madman.
Yeah, but if Black Phoenix wins, Leon's second and he's third, then it's fine. Because he don't lose 2 points. Yeah, he's got a 4-point lead. So as long as Leon doesn't win, then that's the main thing.
Yeah, well,
it needs Black Phoenix to win and him third, basically. What about that?
I don't think it's gonna happen. Here? Nah. I don't think it's gonna happen, Connor. I think he threw it away.
I don't mind who wins it. Doesn't affect my life. I'm not really friends with Sam. He's alright. I'm friends with Gamer.
This Gamer like Sam. Oh, yeah, Williams, sex up. Yeah, see you later.
Gamer and Sam are best mates.
Oh, fair enough.
Gamer's commentating right now, actually, on F3 with Gamer. My teammate.
Corb. Oh, fuck. My God, useless.
Safety car, so it was spiced up everyone on the mediums for the final stint. If they've got a set of mediums left, obviously.
Corway, useless. Now we're down to 8 drivers. Wonderful to see 7, like you said, Connor. I feel like we're going to see 6.
Yeah, no, I do agree. A shame. And yeah, that's fine. Flying from F3's got quite a good tower battle going on, so I don't blame people watching it. So it's looked quite entertaining, to be fair. As Giroud picks for a set of mediums there, so a decent stint for Giroud, who looks to be on for P2.
Yep, looks decent from him. Who else behind? Who's behind me? Oh, never mind. I've just seen it. You stop it, weirdo. Imagine he crashed in the pits. Juho got disqualified yesterday, Connor, because he crashed in the pits.
That's a shame.
Yeah, he got DSQ for blocking the pit lane, which is unfortunate for him. On board with Game Freak for his final. Is this his final race in PSGL?
No, he's doing one more season.
Oh. I would just hung it up. Round the outside, and once again I say Powdy might as well not fight this because he hits him. If that gave me damage, I'd be absolutely furious at Powdy.
If you want some damage, they're doing damage to someone.
Yeah, I feel like sim damage should only really be ran in the top tiers, to be honest.
Where people are meant to drive well, allegedly,
and set an example.
Allegedly.
We've seen some F1 races in the past. Silverstone being the main example.
Spain was bad. Austria as well. This season, I think it's been pretty good.
Got rid of all the people with an ego, like Jarno up there. Well, Jarno left, but the ego.
Yeah, looking at the race in F3, I think depends on penalties, but I think Sam was going to get 4th minimum. So 12, 8, 4, yeah. They might finish on equal points. Who knows? And Leo might take goal wins.
Oh,
was Brett in the mix?
I hope Brett. No, to be nice, I hope Brett crashes out. I want Sam Bam to win it.
But anything is possible.
Good old Sam Bam kid.
Yeah, this race. Dead.
Yeah, it's died completely.
We'll just keep people up to date on F3.
Yeah, the views have gone down, everything's gone down, my spirit's gone down, Connor's spirit's gone down.
Leon's fast back Phoenix.
Oh, crash.
Big scenes. I mean, Sam will be very fast at the end, but...
Will he be fast enough?
That's true. Juicy stuff, juicy scenes in F3, the title decider. Yeah, I don't really care if you watch F4. Watch F3, because that's where the action's happening.
Yeah, I'm looking down.
There's nothing happening here.
I'm just looking down at my phone watching this.
Exactly, so nothing happening in F4, so get F3 on. The title
AMS.
decider. Oh, that man.
Useless.
Damaged goods. So yeah, nothing happening in F4. Oh, Mike Messi! No, Mike Messi! No, Mike Messi. His chance for a podium, Nicole.
Oh,
is gone.
Useless. Oh, he's retired.
Oh,
Quitter!
Mike, a JP Greenwood move. Mike Messi. That is a shame.
Yeah, well, we're down to 7 now, Connor. You're right just at the moment, but I feel like we'll see another retirement at least.
Yeah, AMS. A damaged man is AMS. FP motion.
Zex with another penalty. I want to see how many penalties Zex has actually got, because I've seen his name pop up too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 3, which equals 12. Here comes... We got Lee coming in saying, alright, Mongs. I don't think that's appropriate after your shocking shit driving, shall I say, tonight.
Yeah,
Killing someone.
Profusely. I don't know why we've got yellow flags. Don't see anyone.
Yeah, it's no one. Shred being passed by Giroud, so look at that. Shred on the one stop, Giroud on the two stop, and he's much faster.
Yeah. Yeah, Shred's in a good position with that one stop. It's still viable, I think. I've seen in F3 as well. I think it's still a viable strategy option depending. I think if you're outside the top 10, you should do one stop.
Yeah, I was about to ask, could Sam possibly try to stretch it to the end, but he's been on the mediums twice, so.
Oh, it's a medium, so you're going to do medium, soft. Okay.
He's got to pit soon.
Well, he's going to be like 2 seconds that faster, but even like you won't catch him. No way.
23 seconds, 20 seconds is a lot. Those hards could drop off the cliff.
He needs Brett to do a bit of damage.
Fair, Brett is just sitting behind at the moment. Leon's past Black Phoenix. So Leon winning the title.
Yeah. I believe so, anyway.
Why is Phoenix staying out so long? He's losing a lot of time.
Yeah. Going on the softs.
Losing too much time. It was 16.9 between him and Drew. He's going to come about 6-7 seconds behind.
Oh, Drew. Yeah, I mean, I think it should have just gone medium. Safe. Winning the bag, but wants to make it interesting.
Someone who could make it interesting, Connor's Dre. He's going to be staying out to the end.
Oh, yeah. Good point, actually. Juicy. That's what you want. That's what it should be like. More tracks. A lot of strategic variation. You don't know what's the best strategy. You're not just soft, medium, or medium hard.
2015 tyre days are needed. Just a bit less wear, but like that. The wear was ridiculous from that game.
Yeah, I do agree. So yeah, Sam Bam stays out.
What's the gap between him and Leon? 2.4? If any of those top three, any of those three behind him crash, he's won the title. I don't know. Yeah, everyone's gone to that stream now. This just died completely. Nickel C will be. I don't even know what that meant to me. Leroy. Do you know, Connor? Because I'm clueless.
Know what?
What Lee put in the chat. Nickel C will be lost. I don't.
Yeah, it will be missed. Thank you, Lee.
Yeah. All right. Cool. There we go. Missed. Yeah. A bit slow in the old reactions.
Going freakers in for a set of He obviously wants to save his softs for the end, maybe for the fastest lap.
Might just not have any softs left. We saw. Who was it last night? Who was it? Machine Fishy pitted to go on a fresh set of tyres to go for fast lap and came out on 9-lap-old softs.
Wonderful. So this is our Phoenix staying out.
He's
Giroud was 14.8 off the lead.
Will Sam pit? Yep.
So softs to the end. Hammer time.
He got a penalty for coming in the pits.
So, depends. You can get a warning or
corner cutting. 3 seconds.
A straight one or a corner cutting. If you got a straight, or if it was a warning one, then tough to tease. But I mean, the hard, he's gonna be like 2 seconds that faster, but yeah, I don't know. How far is he behind?
Oh, he's coming out just next. Oh, hopefully Oogie lets him keep.
Well, he's his teammate, so yeah.
And he stays behind.
Yeah, Oogie lifted or made a mistake. Yeah, 18 seconds to make up.
That,
no way.
7 laps, sorry.
It's like over 2 seconds a lap. But you never know, stranger things have happened. Leon Bentley, can he do the job? But in PSGL 4, SSR Phoenix, I don't know what he's doing. But we'll soon find out.
He might be trying to extend this, Con. He knows he's lost the race, so could he be extending this stint? But he's gone from a 39.3 to a 40.9 in this stint. No, you can't make it then. That's too long, surely.
Well, we'll see. We'll soon see.
We'll soon see, indeed. I'm just watching. Sam's taking a second and a half out already this lap.
Yeah, the last sectors were. I mean, it won't take. I mean, these top three will be battling like Brett's got nothing to lose. Phoenix has to win to have a chance. Leon winning will secure the title, so I think it's juicy. So that's where the action needs to be. But Guru, 675 Dre break.
Yeah, that Dre has no chance of fighting, to be honest. Sets off another penalty. Yeah, I'm just looking. It was 18.7 when he came out, Connor Sandbam. It's now 15.5.
Yeah, well, he needs these 3 seconds a lap, but the softs obviously will start to wear a little bit.
Look how much Giroux's harassing Dre. There's a bit of desync.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there is desync.
Oh my god, this is hurting my eyes.
Yeah, it's not what you want to see at this hour.
Great overtake from Giroux down the inside there. One of the PSGL all-time greats, that overtake. Oh my god.
I think Black Phoenix is going to make a move. Actually, no, staying in 0 hours.
Oh my god, what is this? What is this? What is this? My god. I think that's a bit too extreme from Joe, so I'm going to remove that message.
What do you put?
Abu Dhabi should be bombed.
Oh. Show cool boy. Some of the intervals. Yeah, nothing.
10 seconds is the gap between Giroux and Phoenix. What will Phoenix do? Will he prep?
Must be going to the end.
Yeah. I think gap now in that race is 13.3. He took too much out of him. He took 2.2 seconds like that, but I feel like he just already took too much out of him, Connor.
Yeah, obviously you will get the extra point for the fastest lap, but
oh,
yeah,
he just got it.
60, yeah. If Leon's scoring 16, Sam's scoring 9, then yeah. Whatever, Leon winning does the job.
Well, if Leon loses this position, Connor, he loses the championship.
Exactly.
I believe Leon and Brett still are friends as well, so...
That's true. Back Phoenix launched it. Look, oh, Brett! You Brett star. Launched it?
As commentators, we're meant to be focusing on this race, but there's legit nothing happening.
No, there isn't. And there's a juicy title battle in F3.
12. I'm going to have to say 12 for Leon. 9 for Sandman wins the title, Connor. Oof!
Oof! Yeah. No, Leon scores 12 and Sam scores 9, then yeah.
Sam wins it by 1 point. It stays the same. Well, no, it doesn't, but you get what I mean. It's just
standards that fast at that point, you know, someone like AMS could decide the title by taking the fast at that point down in P11. Just take it for the sake of it. But to be fair, look at the pace these guys are going. Like, if they keep battling, then Sam will get there.
10.5 seconds is the gap.
What are they doing? They're doing high 39s.
Phoenix is going to get a puncture and just focus on this one. There's too many Phoenix around. There's Black Phoenix and then there's SSR Phoenix, so need to be hyper towards Phoenix. This one.
Yeah, no, I think they're all like mates, or they were mates anyway.
The Phoenix clan. Come on, Brett, launch it. Absolutely launch it. Pile drive Leon. Tombstone pile drive him. I want Sambam to win.
Oh! Him.
He did hit him.
Well, I don't know if it's like one of those hits to get damage.
Might have got light green. That light green one can be AIDS. I'm not even lying. 9.1 at the moment. The gap is.
It's the last sector where most of the games will be.
Wonder if any of those have
straight.
overtake. Zex has been passed by Game Freaker. How many stops has Zex made? Zex has made 2 compared to Game Freaker's 3. I don't think we need podiums tonight, Connor, to be honest.
No, we don't. Definitely. Let's also enjoy.
We're slightly ahead of them at the moment. No, we're not. We're behind.
Yeah, we're slightly behind.
We're about 20 seconds behind them this race. So, my God, Sambam's flying, Connor. 7.6.
It's like 2 seconds in the last sector.
He's gonna get this title, I think. I can't see he's getting penalties as well because it says chat. Oh, I'll keep it like this.
You just need Leon and Black Phoenix to battle a bit more.
But I'm gonna get off of my computer.
Yeah, on this race, Zex. Oh, Game Freaker's gone wide. Zex is on that side. Oh. Game Freaker holds the position. But yeah, I think I finished the last 16 viewers, which is pretty decent. 14.
Yeah. Phoenix is going to get a puncture, surely. He can't go much longer on these.
Yeah, true. Must be a lot faster as well.
6.8. He hasn't taken as much out this Pardo's soft starting to die now on Sambam's car. 6.
Yeah, that's not big. 2 wins. Yeah. I mean, Giroux is basically like 2.5 seconds faster at that. I mean, Phoenix has done 2 stops on 1, so will he still win? We'll see.
Yep. Currently,
Brandon Glover.
Doing the donut.
Sambam now 5.7.
All yellows.
What was that?
Oh, 6 finishers. Yes.
I don't know what 90% is, but
25.2.
well, he wasn't on. I think you've got to complete that lap. So.
Oh my God. Hold up a minute. I'm just looking at this. I'm getting 9 points, so that puts him on. Oh my God. Black Phoenix 115, Leon 116, and Sambam 117.
Oh yeah. Good call. Is that you putting it in?
Yes.
Good. Focus on that.
I think I also need to ban Jai Fletcher as well, because that's just
Can
stupid.
you ban him completely? Right,
What is
we
it?
Can't comment again.
Oh, hide user on this channel.
Yeah.
Get that man gone.
Good job.
4.7 is the gap there. So currently Sambam's just winning the title in that race.
Yeah, but if like Black Phoenix has a penalty, like if Leon wins, then he wins it. So it's just the key.
Sam needs to hope one of these guys ahead have like 6 seconds.
I think Sam might need an extra lap really looking at it.
The softs are starting to die now.
Yeah.
19 people tuning into that.
It's quite dramatic, and obviously we've all said on this stream the last 10 laps, get on F3, it's juicy. Because nothing's happening. But if Sam loses the fastest lap point, then I'm pretty sure that's it. I'll just check the standings for the wins. If they're on equal points.
The standings are not updated on the forum.
1, 2. No, I've got the standings on my.
Can you send me them?
No. 1, 2. Yeah, they've got 2 wins each.
Seconds.
Leon's got 3 seconds. Yeah.
Brett almost piled into the back of Leon.
Yeah. Well, I'll quickly. do it. Get the laptop up so I can update the F3 top 3 as they finish, so it's like official. Don't want any, you know, false calls like when JT won the title or whatever it was.
He ended up didn't win. Oh, Leon got a penalty! Yeah. Oh no! Bottle! Oh, that could have just lost in the championship. Oh no.
Yeah, Sam's got one, so.
Leon's just got to launch it on that Phoenix now, surely.
Let's get it up. But final lap here in F4. Phoenix looks like he's going to be taking the win. Oh, this is going to be crazy. This is that straight. Phoenix doing a great job. Looking on course for the win here in Abu Dhabi. As for Sam.
Oh my god. I'm actually like I can't say that. I can't say the words. No, it's I can't say the word. Well, Leon, he's got to launch it, Leon. He's got to go for it. Because Sandbam's only 2.1 behind, 2.6 roughly. Oh my god, he needs to gain. Oh, this is way too close. Oh my god, this is this is one of the best title finishes we've had, Connor.
Yeah, I agree. Phoenix goes defensive. Oh, Leon. Ooh.
Oh, Leon hits him. Sambam is there. Sambam's in 3 seconds, so if any of those have a penalty.
Yeah, well, Sambam has one.
Yeah, but they have 6 seconds, any of them.
Yeah, well, we'll soon find out. Are you on board with Phoenix?
Yeah, I've been on board with Phoenix for like the last few laps. Look how much Giroux's gained. One little mistake from Phoenix and Giroux could win.
AMS will take the fastest up, I think. Oh, Sandbam 6 mil penalty.
Oh god.
So it's going to be Phoenix take the win. Ooh. So wins.
Sandbam's champion. Yeah.
No. Yeah. But if. Yeah, but if AMS takes the fastest lap point. Phoenix wins in F4. Giroux second ahead of Drebe. So yeah, Sandbam's got how many points? You can see to see on the fastest lap. It's the fastest. You need to see the fastest. Just keep an eye on the fastest lap for me.
Yeah, I'm just updating them in the chat.
Hey. Did AMS get it? No.
No, AMS didn't get it.
Okay, so Sam got 9, yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, Leon got second, Black Phoenix 16.
Let me just double check. I'll just double check that.
Checked. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's right. It's 117 for Sam, 116 for Leon, and 115 for Black Phoenix. Yeah. So well done, it's Phoenix taking the win, Giroux second, Drebe in third, Powdy fourth, Shaw fifth with Game Freak up finishing in sixth for Liquor. It's been a great season.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. A great season.
Yep. Well, that was quite a dull race. All the attention went to F3, but it's been a good season commentating with you, Connor. But all good things have to come to an end, unfortunately.
It does indeed, but it's been a great season. Well to Leroy, and a pleasure commentating with you, Lickle, over these 13 races, but I'm glad it's over.
I thought the same too. But anyway, the champagne is sprayed for the final time of the season 23 season here in F4, with SSR Phoenix coming out as your race winner, with Giroux in second, and who's the guy in third? He was in third. Powdy? No. Drebe third.
An amazing podium with Drebe there. Well done to all those guys.
Yep, and I think now we'll just go through the grid. Phoenix wins with Giroux in second, third Drebe, fourth is Powdy, fifth Schweb, sixth Game Freaker, and then everyone else DNFing. I've been Lickle, joined by Big C. Thank you for watching, everyone, and good night.